Witches and Washington's World. George Washington was born into a world where witch trials were still taking place in Europe, arriving in 1732. Imagine the first president of the United States entering a world where the fear of witches was still very real, and not just part of a bygone era. As belief in witchcraft was on the decline, the infamous Salem witch trials had concluded just 40 years earlier, and the last documented witch execution in Europe would occur just a decade after Washington's birth. During Washington's early years, the Enlightenment was beginning to take hold, with a growing emphasis on reason and science starting to overshadow superstition. Yet, the remnants of the past lingered, with communities across Europe still occasionally finding themselves gripped by witch paranoia. The contrast between emerging scientific thought and archaic beliefs offered a fascinating backdrop to Washington's formative years. In 1732, the same year Washington was born, witch trials were held in Poland, one of the last places in Europe clinging to these dark practices. These trials, filled with fear and hysteria, were a stark reminder of the power such beliefs held over society. It's astounding to consider that as Washington grew up to shape a new nation, parts of the old world were still grappling with medieval fears. Washington's life would ultimately embody the new age of reason, as he became a symbol of a progressive future. This juxtaposition between the past and the future he represented underscores the dramatic shifts occurring in the world at the time. The fact that the father of a modern nation was born amidst the final echoes of witch hysteria paints a vivid picture of a world on the brink of transformation.